Alright, so we just got a magic sword, chat. We put it on this tank guy because it's only one-handed. And we need to try to merge them back together if possible. Do I want to start channeling this?
Do any of you know exactly how the evolution feature works? Like, when will a legend evolution unit become its higher tier self?
I believe the moment it becomes legend. So it's like the turn it goes from champion to legend, it gets all those bonuses, including the evolution.
I already have a unit that is legend, and he has not transformed to the new unit yet.
Does he have an evolution?
He does, yes.
Which unit are you talking about?
It's the tier 1 aristocracy shield. He goes from being defender to a liege guard, and he's already a legend. So,
do you have the liege guard unlocked?
I don't think so. No, that's probably it. So what? I need the town hall to be tier 3.
I think so. Yes.
It evolved. It did. Yeah. The little acid spitting guy grew up. So he's a tier 3 unit now, which is great. Yeah, so these spiders will become tier 4 units, which is the same tier. Like, Ice Spider Matriarch, shoot frozen webs at things, and it is the same tier as the, you know what, I just realized something. So I summoned the Ice Spiders and the Polar Bear when I use Summon Animal on the ice. I summoned units that can't leave the water when I summon stuff in the water. I wonder if there is a terrain that is more favorable. Like, you know, not on ice, or lava area, etc.
An evil presence lurks in these lands. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware there's an evil presence in these lands. Wait, Brockgar is also running experienced seafarers. Is everyone in the game running experienced seafarers?
Not me, because I made bad decisions.
He started out on the bay.
Muck was like, that screenshot that you showed, it was like, look at all these resources. And you were like, I'd rather have invisible scouts. And I'm like, and I tried to talk you out of it.
Oh, I'm completely happy with the invisible scout option even now. However, the vassal thing. I didn't realize the map was only going to have like 6 vassals and that half the players were going to kill their own vassals. So that was the biggest curveball.
I did not change any settings related to vassals, so I feel like it's somewhere around the default number.
I wonder if it's like, let's say this map by default has 5 vassals, right? And if you're playing it alone, there's 5 vassals, and if you're playing with 8 people, there's 5 vassals. I wonder if it doesn't increase the number based on the number of players or something.
I believe it increases based on map size, not player count.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, some of those tomes that you can get that are like destroy a target province and
dude.
There's some tomes you can get later that are like destroy target province and spawn an army there. With invisible scouts. It's pretty funny. You just park.
City's just not happy, chat.
You
gotta
just
make a super city. Oh wait, oh fuck, I'm muted.
I was like, no, that's very exciting. I'm happy for you.
No, I didn't read it.
You can you park your scout next to their town and then just use the nuke magic to fry their provinces from across the map. It's hilarious. Map has low pop modifier. I didn't turn that on though.
Yeah, the scout thing, started with more scouts. The scouts are invisible, and it also gave me the Wayfinder enchant for free with no upkeep for the whole game. So in a way, it's also giving me like a small amount of mana generation through the whole game because of that enchant being free. So I'm pretty happy with that one. But just because of the vassal situation, if I could do this one over, I would change that one for sure. But it's okay. I've got it better than, playing Navy in the middle of a mountain with dragons on all sides.
Too soon.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, despite me getting absolutely cucked early, I think I'm in the best position on our team currently. I've got three cities
you're
that are
doing
all
well.
looking pretty nice.
I was struggling with, figuring out like what units were best for auto resolved and suffered a lot of losses early, and then had the no mana, no food for a long time.
I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but man, starting underground does not feel good. My units are incredibly slow, cannot get anywhere. There's nothing to do. Everything's so confined. It's like,
did you get underground adaptation?
I did. I have underground adaptation, and I also have the subterranean society.
Oh, I like underground. I think with this module's just fucked a little bit.
Have you, if you haven't tried, have you tried the dungeon tome?
It's not the tome. I think it's just the map
tome, yeah.
generation screwed him. There's like not really any room to expand on his side of the map.
No.
Also,
it wouldn't help with that issue. I was just asking if you tried it because it's. I just thought it was a fun thing to do when you play underground, is layering that on top of everything else.
I did try it before.
Have you tried riding east past Kyo and see if there's room for you on the east somewhere?
I tried, and my army died.
Oh, is there something out there?
Yes, a lot of, what are they called? The red spawners.
Oh no, the infestations. Yo.
What I will say is that, kind of like Fairlight,
Things are going an extra hour.
my
Crimson,
culture
every day during
is
this
to
event, will be
dig
going
the
until 1
ground
a.m.
and have a chance of
Yeah, we're
spawning
going late,
2
friends. We're
nodes
going
instead
late.
of 1 in there.
Onwards and upwards.
And my capital city started with like a total of 4 diggable Earths in my range.
4 is not bad.
That's rough.
Well, no, it gave me like 1 node only, but it's only 4 diggable Earths. In my, map generation tests, I would usually get like 10 or more.
Fairlight, my giant ruler, my best guy, is near the large monster den by Stoneport. And my attack power right now is 763. That den is 915. Would you like to join me to try to handle this? Or would you like me to like walk past it and try to help you guys down there, which would take me more turns? But I could do that.
I don't think there's any need for you to walk down and join us, because you couldn't even participate anyway, because it's only 3 armies per fight. However, if you're willing to wait around for 2 or 3 turns or find something else to kill, I can have my ruler finish circling around the rock north of you, and I can come down there and attack that thing with you.
Okay, I'll try to find some other stuff to bop. Wow. There's a tier 5 enemy ghost ship west of one of my towns. That is a cool looking unit. I've never seen that.
Ghost ships are pretty sick looking. Have you seen any infestations in the water? Oh, you have one way up there.
Yeah, that's the ghost ship one I'm looking at.
Yeah, my major ambition is to clear a water thing.
There's one right next to Wild Heart in the water.
On the east, yeah, there's one.
Yeah, they're both very far. My ruler himself has to go do it to complete my ambition, so it's a long
Do you
walk.
want me to leave this ghost ship here? It's not bothering me. I was about to try to mess with it, but I could leave it.
I'm probably not going to walk that far over there, if I'm being honest. That's a long walk.
Okay.
I'll try to find one closer to home.
12, 15 power. Actually, I don't know if I can mess with this.
The
I
only
think I would have too
again,
much losses.
I have the map revealed. The only two I see is the Wild Heart one and the one near Muck.
Okay, let's see. If we attack this one, we get... Oh, we only have to fight the one stack at a time. Alright, Kyo, you want to join us in glorious battle over here? Kyo, you're muted.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, let's do battle. But
Okay, just move in
Oh
a
my
little
God.
closer with me here, and we're gonna start hitting these things.
yeah, right here.
Let's
Yep,
see what's
that'll
going on
do.
here.
First one. Okay, oh, one of my heroes
Okay,
got
this
kind
city
of beat
needs
up.
to be building something.
Oh,
Okay,
Um,
now if I attack this one. Oh, actually, my foot soldiers don't have the movement to get in there.
uh-oh.
glacial megalith. Hmm.
Do
That
you
would be
have the
30.
movement to
Yeah,
do it,
that's
or are
worth
you
it. I'll
stuck
do
here?
I think
What? What do you mean can't queue?
Oh,
No!
Wow.
There we go.
well,
My hero!
Wait, wasn't she supposed to
No!
come
Wait,
back
no.
because of Resurgence?
I thought so. But she didn't.
You just lost your hero?
Yeah, well, I was asking if Kyo was close enough to start the fight. I didn't necessarily want you to just immediately click the button.
I don't know
That
if I
was-
even
that-
did.
That was me.
Oh, that
Oh.
was you. I hate you. I was gonna ask, like, what's the number? Like, what's the power differential? How close a fight is this? Because my hero is injured. And then someone just clicked start. Oh, my governor.
But I thought you said
My
okay.
God.
I thought you wanted to fight. My bad.
Oh gosh.
Chat, this is
I
the
can
battle
bring
they
her
just
back,
did.
though. I just have to... Oh, it's gonna be a while, though, right?
And
I
this
have
is
to
one
buy
of
the...
this is one of Fairlight's governors. So they were teaming up to take down one of the
Well,
infestations,
while
and one of
we're
them
on
attacked
the
before he
topic
was
of
ready.
cleaning stuff, are we going to a next location or were you spreading?
Yikes.
We can go do the same thing to the one to the east side of my city now. It's not as dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna be 4 turns for me to get there.
If you want to do... I can probably handle it by myself if you don't feel like tagging along.
Well, I brought another hero set to battle.
Sure.
So we've got some more beef.
Okay, well, anyone who wants to, I'm gonna go do that
Yeah,
one next.
I'm gonna go clear my
Need
second
more
city
research
because it's
posts.
infested as well.
Yeah, my city kind of got infested right now, so I gotta deal with
Oh,
that.
losing
Sort
that
of
hero
built-
actually
change
cucks
that
me
to a
so
research
hard.
post.
I had all my best gear on her.
Change-
No, wait,
Oh,
the
wait, that's not mine.
gear just disappears.
I think she's still wearing it technically, but I'm not sure.
Mm.
Oh, man, do I even have 4 provinces like that? I don't think I do. Yikes. Gotta get more. Alright. Alright, so chat, one thing that I just unlocked that I really enjoy is called Rite of the Guardian Spirit. Summons a spirit wolf with Guardian Spirit and Resurgence at your throne city. And this wolf, it's a tier 3 big ghost wolf, and if it dies but you win the battle, it comes back to life. So it's a pretty powerful and reliable unit that you can stick in your main army and it'll stay with you. This is it right here. It is on its way to meet my ruler right now. And it's heading over there.
Little scout here. I'm trying to get in my shit.
Probably have it take the space of one of these primordial darters. Or sorry, not primal darters, not primordial. Time? No, Pancake. I told you guys. While we're doing Age of Wonders 4 for the next few days, we're going to be going late. Gonna be going late. Nocturnal Muck rare variant. Yeah. Let's see. Arsenal. Blueprints. Staff of Necromancy. Raise Undead. Oh, I never really looked at the blueprints here. Gilded. Third strike in a turn is a 6% chance of yielded for 2 turns. Rod of Spiders, Arachnids 1. Alright, let's make another spider wand. And
Your snow is coming into my cave.
my my snow's coming into your cave. Hang on, I'll take a look in a sec.
Oh, also, side note, in the future when we're clearing these things, if I'm running reclaimers, so I get like huge bounties from killing these infestations, but if you start the fight, I don't get anything. So
Roger.
but try to let me initiate the fight if it's against a monster den specifically. Which means I will get all the loot, but I will turn around and make you items as
Mobs
payment for
can't.
services.
Mushroom forest, snow, stalactites. Okay, I am sorry about the ice. I am not doing anything to spread it further than it was already going to go from the cities. I don't know where that's going to stop. If it does
sounds
touch
like
a
the
farm
gloom again.
tile, you just check the yield on it, and you might need to change that tile.
It sounds like the gloom again. It's happening again. No.
I'm sorry, neighbor.
Not the gloom. Not again.
You know what? If I'm gonna go, I should go all in. I'll just put a Stelly under your base. I'll just freeze the whole thing.
It's happening again.
We're getting dangerously close to the part where Bomjus's level his scout can actually fight my level 1 infantryman.
Wait, what? How? What? How do you know about
Because
Scout?
of unit enchants, Kyo. Like
He's got
buffs.
so many
Oh,
enchantments,
shit. Oh my gosh.
which is going to be really, really annoying when his scouts are able to fly in, and if I leave someone posted on guard, they just kill the guard and start harassing my city.
Well, I guess you just need to leave, you know, a stack of 2 now.
Yeah.
There's another player going right now. Okay, so bring the Spirit Wolf over here to try to meet up with the Giant chat. Spider is scared. Let it go. Oh. There we go. So we just let that run. Got some food from that. Okay. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? This one.
So you think as soon as I get to a tier 3 city, the promotion will kick in and all my legend rank units will transform?
I think so, yeah.
Alright. Don't know how tough that monster den is down there, chat.
Dude, I'm afraid to even put my scouts on auto scout because there's so many monster dens around that I'm like I feel like they'd just murk my scout.
What was this one doing?
Oh yeah, what's the sitch here? What's the plan? Are we for the next dens, since I'm still around your area?
I'm gonna go challenge the one east of my capital.
Yeah,
So if you want to tag along,
What is this? Oh my god, I have 2 spirit trackers here? What the hell?
400, 850. Actually, I might not be able to. I think without that hero getting killed really hurts. I'm probably gonna have to wait a bit before I can fight it.
Yikes, my spider barely lived.
Oh, nice. I can buy the... Dude, where is he? Do it.
Okay, this base can spread out a bit.
All right. I bought a contract from the mount vendor to mount up my whole race. Eagles for everybody. It's actually so nice now. It means people trying to hit and run through my kingdom, I can just fly out, kill them with an airstrike.
It's so wild.
Didn't you ask Quentin to help you with the fight? Yeah, he's on his way over. So I was offering the help of my giant to help with this monster den that is plaguing Fairlight, and he said he was this guy here is on his way down, and then we're going to work together to fight that.
Do the Eagles bring Gandalf as well?
I hope so.
Hold on, I think I needed a research post. Okay.
Maybe they'll just let me throw the ring directly into Mount Doom.
Okay. Animal
Well,
kinship enchant.
Mount
so
Doom
now
is
any of my
currently
units
occupied
next
by
to an animal do
bunches,
more damage.
so...
What? They look like they look like orc monkeys.
And Brogar is the orcs.
I'm confused. How come I can fly here, but I can't fly out there? Like, why does my flying unit not able to fly out into the water?
If I integrate a city, does it turn into like a city?
It
like
becomes
my
yours.
City?
It becomes yours. So you pay whatever the cost it lists is, and it will become your city to control.
So like it would be like 3 out of 3 cities, right?
Assuming you're currently 2 out of 3, yes.
Oh, so if I had 3 out of 3 cities, would it give it to me for free?
It would still give it to you, but then you'd be 4 out of 3, which means there would be some negative effects that would happen because you went over your cap. Like stability would be worse, things like that. If you need to raise the cap in the Empire development tree, in the white section on the left-hand side, there's an icon that looks like a little house. That increases city cap every time you buy it.
Okay. But how is it worth, or I mean, not the city cap, but is it worth converting a vassal city into your city or no?
It depends. It's a case-by-case basis is the honest answer.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
the best way to look at it is, if you look at their city, right? Is the terrain around the city good? Would you want to place a city there? Then yeah, just take it. If it's a mediocre spot and you don't really want to use that spot, then keep it as a vassal.
Okay.
Let's see. Where can I recruit another? Increase your. Hey, just checking in to see if I'm doing okay here. Do you guys all have 3 heroes, or do you have more?
I have 2.
Okay, I'm doing all right. Thanks.
I used to have 3 until one got sniped as well.
Chat, look at this rat. Wait, what? He's got, his legs are tentacles, and he's wearing a crocodile head. Hold on, what is this? Gloomstrider. Dude, this rat made a deal with Cthulhu. That is horrifying. I have a rat person in my recruitment roster that, like, made a deal with Cthulhu, and he's got, like, tentacle legs.
Wait, a rat tentacle? Oh,
That means it's a free city belonging to Katie's faction that is on neutral terms with you at the very least, if their heroes are willing to work for you.
She's building the dungeoneering thing right now.
In Ohio?
Yeah. She's on the 3rd tome then. Or is dungeoneering 2nd?
It's pretty early.
I think dungeoneering is 2nd.
Tome of the Dungeon Depths is tier 2. I checked.
Also, you said their rats are having tentacles and stuff?
Yeah,
That
they've got
concerns me.
Gloomstrider.
Oh no, they're actually doing a gloom build.
That's literally the only DLC I don't have. All I know about it is what you guys tell me.
They're literally doing the gloom.
We got a baby bird, chat.
Well, the good news is, if they're going to be spreading their gloom, it's going to actually hit Katie's cities, and she's not going to be very happy.
I mean, if she's got the gloom evolution, wouldn't that mean that she's not affected by it?
I'll tell you even more, she'll benefit by it.
So why would she not be happy?
Oh, because it deviates her from her own build, but, you know. It's basically the same thing if I tell you right now, oh, you know what, whatever your Tome 3 is going to be, you have to take the Gloom one instead, because otherwise you can't play the game.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Can y'all remind me the recommended army number for a silver ancient wonder?
Say like between 800 to 1,000.
Something like that, yeah.
But we've also seen pretty high variance. So sometimes you go in there and it's not hard at all. Sometimes you go in there and it's a death wish.
Yeah, like I'm pretty confident on manual, but auto, I don't know.
Is it the Desecrated Temple?
I looked at two. There was the Desecrated Temple to my left, and a little south of that is that thing called Reaper's Hollow, and they were both silver. Good night, Muka Chat. See you in the morning. Good night, Bluebell. Yeah, we'll be back on Expedition 33 in the morning, friends.
These infestations are surrounding everyone right now. Oh my gosh.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I killed like 2 or 3 infestations near me in the really early game, and I've not seen any respawn near me. But as soon as Fairlight's giant reaches my giant, we're gonna take out that top one and get that off his back.
Oh gosh.
I don't understand. I have a flying unit, but it embarks and goes into a ship. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I don't know why my flying unit feels the need to land in a boat.
We randomly spawned more baby slithers, champ.
Excuse me. Hey, Fairlight, I made an oopsie.
Okay. What kind of oopsie have you made?
So I was looking at the tomes, and I was clicking around, and the turn changed as I
got
clicked,
severing.
and it automatically. No, it gave me a random one, but it automatically just selected it.
Oh shit.
So just as I click, is it possible to revert just this turn?
I think I can revert it. Yes. You did it this turn, right?
Yes. It literally just happened as the last turn changed.
No, denied. Live with your failure. Okay. here we go.
Thank you.
Is the stone golem good? Like the tier 3 stone golem?
It's not bad. It just kind of depends on like, do you need a tanky frontliner, or like, do you already have one or not? Which stone golem from which tome is it?
It's because I did the quarry quest where like build 3 quarries.
It's
And
pretty good,
then-
yes.